Hello everyone, this is Prajwal Gaikwad, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Engineering, ASSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Today I am presenting the topic of non-deterministic finite automata formal definition. Whenever we want to define NFA, we consider a machine M which is having 5 tuples Q, sigma, delta, Q0 and F. Q is set of states, that is number of states a machine is having, can be any number of states. Here for example I have given 3 states Q0, Q1, Q2. Sigma is input alphabet, that is A, B for an example. Input alphabet helps in transiting from one state to another by accepting that alphabet. Transition function, I'll explain that in detail. Q0 is the initial state of the machine and F final states of the machine. Here I put that it is not just a state, it is states. That means you can have more than one final state also. Now take an example as shown in the diagram. Q0 is the starting state as well as it is a accepting state or final state. As we know already, starting state of a machine is represented with an incoming arrow and final state is represented with embedded circles. So Q0 here is starting as well as final state. Now we look at the transition function. So when we start with Q0, so transition of Q0 1, that means when you are in state Q0 and input is 1, you go to or reach to state Q1. Then transition of Q1 0. Now when I look at Q1 and input 0, I am having two transitions going from state Q1. One is to Q0, another is to Q2. So the transition of Q1 0 will give me the output as Q0 and Q2. Then transition of Q0 lambda, that is epsilon transition we say. Now when I look at the diagram, so Q0 lambda, the arrow given is Q2, and as we know already, the epsilon transition will include the state itself. So the transition function of Q0 lambda is Q0 Q2. Next, transition function of Q2 1. Now when we look at the diagram, we don't have any transition going from Q2. So the transition of Q2 1 will be 5. You can write transition of Q2 0 also as 5. That is nothing, as Q2 is not moving anywhere. So it is 5. Now when we look at the extended transition function means instead of a single symbol or single input alphabet, we try and process more than one alphabet. Now we start with extended transition function of Q0A. So Q0A, as represented by the red circles, it is going to state Q1. Now extended transition of Q0AA. As I said earlier, we process more than one input alphabet. Now AA, as we know already 1A we have reached to state Q1. So AA, we check out from Q1 what when after taking the input alphabet A where it reaches. So in the diagram it reaches to two states, that is Q4 and Q5. Then extended transition function of Q0AB. So Q0A we know Q1, then B it is Q2. So it is Q2, but in the output Q3 also is included as we are having epsilon transition from Q2 to Q3. That means without taking any input, we are reaching from state Q2 to Q3. So Q3 is included, as well as we are having one arrow going from Q3 to Q0. So again Q0 is included. So that is extended transition of Q0 AB for this given diagram. So formally, if we want to write, what we can say is we are going or taking a walk from state Qi to state Qj through sequence or through string W. We can represent W as n number of alphabets, that is uh, 1 to up to k. Likewise, we can break that into n number of alphabets or k number of alphabets here. So it is that many number of states to reach to Qj. So what actually NFA is, we can say we have more than one transition or one choice based on the input alphabet. Like for example, here for Q1, when I input A, I am having more than one choice here. With the same alphabet, I am reaching to two different states. So that is called as non-deterministic finite automata. In deterministic finite automata, we only have one transition with one input alphabet. But here we have two transitions with the single alphabet, the same alphabet. So that is Q1A, we are reaching Q4 as well as we are reaching Q5. So it is called as non-deterministic. The machine cannot determine where it is going with the help of that input alphabet. So that is all about the formal definition of non-deterministic finite automata and the transition function as well as the extended transition function. Thank you.